on an adventure with a Tesla Model X, such as a Model 3. When the Model Y came out in Europe this summer, I knew I had to somehow get my hands on one of them. And guess what? I managed to do so. I even got my hands on one that was literally brand new. And with brand new, I actually mean brand new. Look at this. It is 14 kilometers. Look at this. I mean brand new. Oh, that's so satisfying. We had the Model Y for the past 6 days, and I actually wanted to make a YouTube video from the beginning on, but since we were collaborating with 2 brands on this, creating content for 2 brands, that's a lot, and that's why it was just too hard to also focus on making a good YouTube video. But here we are. I've decided to keep the car one more day and sleep inside for one more night to make this video that you're watching right now. And also share my experience that I had with the Model Y sleeping inside and why I think it's the best car that Tesla has ever made for an adventure. So let's go. Well, first up, the Model Y is a SUV. That's why it has a lot of room. And I mean, I've been sleeping in the Model 3 before, but compared to this one, this is so spacious. I mean, of course, you have the Model X, which is even bigger than this one. But if you consider the price class, this one is almost half of the price than the Plaid Model X. So I can definitely see more and more people getting the Model Y. And that's why I also wanted to make this video, because I wanted to show that you can use this car for an adventure as well and sleep inside and still be really comfortable. If you're considering buying a Model Y, or if you already have a Model Y, this is for you. What always impresses me is the space that a Tesla has. Like down here in the trunk, you have this whole section that is really deep. This compartment is just so deep, like my entire cooler fits in here. And then you also have those compartments that are also, again, like really deep. One on this side, one on this side, a lot of room. And because it's an electric car, it has also a storage on the front. It looks like there's a sheep inside, but yeah, it's just for decoration. But yeah, also this one, it's so deep. It fits so much. Like, there are my clothes inside here. There's even a camping chair. And also back here, underneath the seats, I have more equipment. Yeah. It's just a good car for an adventure. It has a lot of room. You can store a lot of your clothes and bags and stuff. The last couple days we shot so many photos, like I think it's like 1,300 photos or something. And every night I sat down here, transferred all the footage, because when you're on client projects you always want to do a backup in case you lose a camera or something. Everything already happened before. So yeah, I sat down here, transferred all the footage, made a copy. But what happens if you're up on a mountain somewhere in the middle of nowhere and you run out of battery? Well, this car, it's an electric car, which means it's a huge power bank. And that's why I think it's such an amazing car to go on an adventure, especially if it's for work as well. Like if you have to charge your batteries, your laptop and everything. You have USB plugs, but obviously for a laptop you need proper electricity. In this case, I have this thing here. It's normal plug, 230 volts. And I can literally just plug it in the car and yeah, charge my laptop with this. And the best thing, you don't need to turn on the engine. Like, it's an electric car, it always works. And that's why I'm a huge fan of this. Also, you can charge your phone all the time. And yeah, also if you're sleeping back there and it's cold outside, like it has been 5 degrees the other night on top of the mountain where we slept. And you can literally just turn on the camp mode, which leaves on the heater, but I will explain you more about this later. And now this is my bed. It's called Dreamcase by a company called Dreamcase. Well, it's a really compact package that has the mattress, the blankets, the pillows, everything inside, which is really cool. I can open it up now and show you how it looks like. So yeah, got the blanket here. I got one pillow, got another pillow here. What's really cool about them, because obviously it's really flat, but what you can do, there's a zipper here, roll it like this, and now it's a little higher and more comfy. This is the mattress. It basically has 4 parts, and this one is really interesting. I'll show you what it is for in a second. Well, this is obviously not enough room to sleep yet, or at least not really comfy. So we're gonna fold down the seats. Simply gonna pull this and this. The case put underneath the mattress. So just gonna fold those in. And this one simply folds up. And yeah, now we should move the seats forward so we have more space over there. And I mean, by the way, I'm 6'3", so it's 198 centimeters. And right now it will be really tight to fit, but if we move the seats forward, there's a lot more room. I'll show you. I have a little trick, or I set up a driver's profile called bedtime. The seat will automatically move forward, so I have more space back here. Well, and now I can show you those things. They're really smart. Like the people who designed this bed, they are smart people. So, and because you have that much room now, you can literally move the bed forward so much. But as you can see, the problem now is this. Like if your head is here, you eventually gonna fall down when you sleep. Probably not, but still, those things are the solution. Klettverschluss is it called in German. So if you put the mic on this height, and now you got little legs. On here now, it actually holds my weight. And for the last part, you literally just want to make it cozy. And we got the blanket, that's it. You can add some other things. This is what we've done for like the shooting. Does it look cozy? Well, yeah, so basically we took a lot of photos from this setup for Dreamcase, for the company that creates those beds. Yeah, we decorated it a little bit more, or my girl did, because she's really into this and she knows how to do it best. Well, actually, I'm in a pretty okay location here, so I'm gonna make it a little bit nicer and also take some photos. I don't really like the look of it right now, but I'm gonna show you some other photos instead that we took the last couple of days. Ready? Boom, 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 boom. Pretty cool, right? Oh, hello. So it got dark outside. I had some dinner and now I get ready to sleep. You already saw me setting up the bed, but I also want to show you like how spacious, here we have this word again, spacious, how spacious this car is. I'm laying fully straight in the car, and yeah, first I thought I can just lay here and watch the stars, but unfortunately it's a really dark glass, so you can't really see the stars. I mean, if it's really dark you can see like 1 or 2 stars, but it's nothing compared to if you would sleep on top of the roof. And I also mentioned the camp mode earlier. It's really cool because you can set a temperature and it will keep the temperature the entire night. I think it's really cool that Tesla has this feature. They literally tell you, hey, you should sleep in this car because we have this feature called camp mode. Let's see how much kilometers it will take when we leave the heating on overnight. So yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow. When I slept in my car in winter by -10 degrees, I really needed the sleeping bag and also another blanket because it was just getting so cold. But here, this blanket is totally fine. Like, you don't need more. Well, if you need entertainment before you go to sleep, you can either have a campfire or you can watch Netflix. I don't have a Netflix account, so I can't show you anything. But you can watch YouTube videos as well. So I'm gonna watch the Model X video that we've done 2 years ago because it's such a good memory. Well, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Ooh, good morning. So yeah, I had a good night of sleep. Actually, it's 6:30 now. I set an alarm a little bit earlier so I can drive further up the road to watch sunrise. Actually, because the camp mode was on, the air was always circulating, so that's why the windows are super clean and they're not wet. Like compared to when I sleep in my car, when I wake up, I don't even see outside because all the windows are wet. So the battery says 128 kilometers left. Yesterday we had 159, which means we used 31 kilometers for the heating this night. Well, it's not too bad. The sun is here, always nice. If you want to change the world, you have to start by making your bed. Because making your bed in the morning is the first task that you're gonna accomplish on this day, and you will be ready to conquer the next task as well. You know that quote?
So if you want to change the world, start off by making your bed.
I'm curious to know now if you have ever slept in your Tesla or in your own car. Let me know down in the comments. I mean, I'm always impressed by how simple it is. You can literally drive wherever you want, park your car and sleep inside and have an amazing adventure. So if you haven't slept in your car yet, the question is, when are you going to do it? So I'm challenging you. Go out there and sleep in your car and let me know how you liked it. Well, yeah, that's it for this video. I hope I could show you a little bit more about how I slept in the Model Y. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time.